The Moon Knight director Mohamed Diab has drawn a lot of criticism recently because he spoke out about how he didn't necessarily find the DCEU films under Zack Snyder that good, but he did also offer up some praise on Justice League. So once again, Mohamed Diab has been somewhat vocal in regards to a lot of his thoughts on Marvel, DC, and multiple things recently, with interviews stemming all the way from Arabic Marvel to independent interviews. And when asked a little bit more about Justice League, and specifically about why he didn't like the DCEU, he said that a lot of those films just didn't work and felt like they were all over the place. And he didn't like Justice League, yes. But he clarifies that he thought that Zack Snyder's version, the last film, was significantly better than the first version. And he says that he believes that that is a significantly better version, but in the end, he just still says it didn't appeal to him because it was built off of the basis of what was already done in the DCEU. Which again, I think is the same criticism a lot of people had, like, yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League is better. We're all going to agree on that. I think most people will. But it's still built on the back of films people didn't like on a universe that people abandoned. So it was never going to be the best thing for anybody or everybody, right? Like, there was no scenario where that film was something that appealed to everybody. Now, at the same time, I want to talk about the bigger picture here, and that's the fact that he is admitting that the DC universe for him didn't work from the start, which people are missing. That's not just a Zack Snyder thing, because he said the only movies he really liked are the ones that James Gunn did, which is The Suicide Squad and, well, Peacemaker, right? So it's one of these interesting things to look at in regards to what he's saying and understand that it's just his opinion. Again, I get a lot of people are mad at him for saying this, but he doesn't have to like Zack Snyder's films. Like, Zack Snyder's made fun of how many Marvel directors and films that he didn't like, just openly laughing about them. You guys remember his famous quote about the Captain America movie and how the industry would be in trouble if that movie succeeds, and how Batman and Superman are going to bring down the Avengers? Like, he was playing to his home team. So yeah, this director is surprisingly playing to his home team. I know, shocking.